Hello, members of the Cleaning Business Club. How are you? Are you here? Who's here? What a happy Friday it is. Look, I'm just jumping in because I see many of you trying to recruit. I see many of you saying you're struggling with recruiting. Here's a question. Have you completed all the tasks that were in this group for last month? The reason I ask this is because so many of you wants to build and scale. So many of you want to recruit. I'm not sure if you're putting a block in for yourself or not. I know it's hard to recruit. It's not our industry. It's the whole world. It's hard to recruit anywhere. But you're making it harder because you're putting blocks in place. Like if you're trying to recruit and you're saying you're still struggling, have you done all the tasks in this group that were here last month? There must have been about 30 tasks in here. And there's extra things you can do, like make the process easy. Don't go via Indeed. Like put it on your website, get people to apply on your website, get them to send you a CV via WhatsApp because that's what people use nowadays. They use WhatsApp. They don't go on Indeed. Get people to give you a call and apply that way. Like what do youngsters do nowadays? They're not on Indeed. They're not on Facebook. So if you're trying to recruit via Indeed and Facebook only, you're not trying to recruit. You're just following what everyone's saying you should do. Like we've got staff in our offices, I would say half of them are under 30. They're never on Facebook. They probably don't even know what Indeed is. So find other ways to recruit them. Where are they hanging out? Ask your best team members where they hang out and get a bloody poster up in that shop and put it up there. Or ask the person of the coffee shop if you can hire the corner of the coffee shop for the morning, put a banner up and say, I'm recruiting, and see if people come over to you. Walk around the coffee shop and ask anyone if they know anyone looking for a job. We can't just sit down and wait for staff to come to us. We have to get out there and find people. It's not a world where you can have 50 applicants nowadays and you choose 3 of those people. We're not in that world. So you have to find your own staff. So bloody go and hire a table in a coffee shop. Go and talk to everyone who sat in the garden at the local pub this afternoon and ask them if they know of anyone looking for a job. Create some cheap flyers and on a Sunday, put those flyers through everyone's door in every house in your town. Say you're looking for recruitment, you're looking for staff. Flower it up, make it a really nice flyer. Stand on the corner of your market square and give people flyers as they walk past. Find something to do that means you're going to find them. They're not having to search for you because it's not going to happen. So if you are still struggling to recruit, don't say you're struggling to recruit until you've done everything. You've done a recruit fair. You've gone around your coffee shop and asked if you can hire a table in the corner for the morning. You've walked around town and put flyers in shop windows. You've got little postcards that are up in community centres where mums drop their kids off a summer play camp but might be looking for work. You've put flyers through every house in your town. You've gone to local community centres. You've asked if you can do a talk, if they've got anything on. All those things, because Indeed and Facebook are not the be-all and end-all of recruitment. Have a look where your ideal staff are. If your ideal staff are between 20 to 30 years old, that's why you're not getting them on board, because you're not looking in the right place. People don't use emails either. Just because we're business owners and we have hundreds of emails a day doesn't mean people of the world all use emails. It means they use other avenues. And we know WhatsApp gets a better open rate than emails. So be ahead of the rest of the bloody cleaning industry. Be creative. Get out there. Have a market stand. Get some flyers done. Go old school. Stand on the street with a bloody billboard on you and tell people you're recruiting, because if you want someone that much, and if you want someone that much so you can grow and scale your business, you'll go and do that. But if you're not sure, and if you're scared of growing and scaling, then you'll probably stick with Indeed and you'll probably stick with Facebook. There are people out there, like we have no problem with recruitment. We've hired 3 people. One started this week, one started next week, and one is started a couple of weeks ago. One of them is a son of one of our team members. Great. Bringing in other members of the family. Another lady is a driver. Absolutely fab. Perfect. Another lady isn't a driver, but that's fine. Our driver, non-driver balance is fab. And we have 3 youngsters that we can call on in the summer holidays to do our clearance and heavy lifting work and be an extra body on an end of tenancy. So there are people out there. You just have to jump through the fire and the fear barrier and do the things that no one else is doing, because then you will find your staff and then you can grow and scale. So let us know what you're trying that's different. Don't just say you're jumping on Indeed to recruit or Facebook, because that's dead. It's dying. Do it on there as well, but find other options, because it's not working for you right now. So do something else. I think there's a saying, isn't there? The first sign of madness is when we keep doing something that's not working again and again and again. So get out there, be creative, and let's see, out of us in this community, which one of us can be the bravest and the most creative and find those amazing people that are looking for work and want a bit of your magic.